Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. I'm here to show you Bitcoin on a daily time frame today. Unfortunately, yesterday's video did not upload, and that's fine because the day before yesterday, the same areas of interest were there. Today, I'm going to actually give you a very important TA today between Ethereum and Bitcoin. So I do want you guys to pay attention to one thing. One thing is Bitcoin as of right now is stronger than Ethereum. And the way I want to point it out is that you are still above your support at 21,000, let's say 21,800. Okay. As long as you're above 21,800 on daily open and closes, you should be looking for sideways and up. The second you have a 4-hour open and close under 21,800, you're risking the test of 20,800. And until this 21 EMA crosses this 200 EMA, there is no golden cross, and this could be a fake out, bull trap, whatever you guys want to call it. You know, cry to whoever you want about whatever you're seeing. I really don't care. Point is, we're oversold. Once we lose this oversold situation, and then we actually lose this 21.8 on a 4-hour time frame, I'm looking for at least 20,000, 800-ish. And then after that, I'm going to be looking for around 19,100. And that's because we're coming off an overbought scenario. We're going to do a little bit of reversion to the mean. Either we're going to go test back into this support block, or we're going to come back and test at the bottom of the support block. That's basically all I'm looking for. So you can just look sideways from this area, and that's what I'm looking for support-wise. So keep that in mind. Remember what I said about Bitcoin. Now wait until I tell you about Ethereum, because that's gonna be the bad news bear situation. Bitcoin right now is leading the market, and it is strong, and it is looking for some upside as long as it holds sideways at these levels. The second you lose 4-hour open and closes at 21,800 is your warning sign for downside. After that, you can look for some support around 20,300 to about 19,000. To the top side, if we break up above this level at 23,300, let's say 23,400, with the 4-hour open and close, we'll be looking for that 25, 26K area that we've been looking for the last couple days. And then after that, we can look for higher, but that's basically where we're at. We're overbought. We're kind of in the air looking to find some resistance. And then if the resistance is found, we'll go look for support. You do have space to the upside, so don't get too crazy bearish. This is the bull flag on support. Until you break and 4-hour open closes underneath it, you have nothing to really panic about. So if you're taking crazy longs over here, if your stop loss is under 21.8, that's the way to go about it. Okay, if you're taking a short over here and your stop loss is above 23,450, that's the way to go about it. Okay, you want to keep your stop in this range that we're in right now. And that's basically all I am going to yap about. Now let me show you the crazy thing that I wanted to show you guys between Bitcoin and ETH. I want to shout out Jamie and Candace in members, because they were the ones that were uh, kind of looking at the correlation between ETH Bitcoin strength. And I will show you ETH BTC, but before we even show you that, I will show you proof of it right now. So keep in mind, Shanghai upgrade is about a month away. So all the people who made their money on ETH either are going to be taking profit now, or they're going to be converting it into another coin because they don't want to have the risk for that Shanghai upgrade, which is going to be like sell pressure coming to the market due to all those people getting their coins unlocked. And they entered it at like 2,300 on ETH, and right now we're at 1,000, 6, 7. So it's still they're down, but if they want to get out at near break even, now is the kind of opportunity kind of thing, and that's going to give sell pressure to the market if they do dump. So now, as I was saying, Bitcoin looks good. Now, unfortunately, ETH is doing a dead cat bounce scenario. Oops, ignore those. ETH is doing a dead cat bounce scenario. And how I can correlate that is because 1590 was our level yesterday. 4-hour opening closes under 1590 means dead cat bounce, and we're going to be looking for lower. Also, Bitcoin was overbought, and actually in the overbought scenario, ETH is actually now finally out of the overbought scenario and testing. Okay, so dead cat bound scenario. So if we can't get above 1590 with 4-hour open and closes, I will be shorting that level for downside. If we get a 4-hour open and close above that, I'm looking for 1650. 4-hour close above that, then I'm looking for 17, 18, 19, 22, etc. But right now, all we did was sweep the liquidity, okay? And now we're officially swing failure patterning right now after an overball situation, as well as where the 21 and the 200 should be crossing, but they're trying to show you sell pressure to avoid this cross, trapping the bulls, flushing liquidity to the downside, similar to this situation right here and here and here. But this is the first time we actually crossed the 200, and we're doing the same situation. I don't want to be too bearish. This can just be a reset of the oscillators as long as we don't close 4-hour open and closes under 1500. As long as we don't close under 1500, we don't need to worry about 1450. We don't have to worry about 1400, 1350, etc., etc., etc. But the thing is that if we do lose 1500 with 4-hour open and closes, we're going to be looking for after 1500. I'm going to be looking for probably 1350. 1350, 1400-ish, around there, okay? And that's on the daily time scale. Let's go to a 4-hour real quick. And I'm going to get you guys out of here because I'm not feeling too hot today. Uh, Okay, so this is why I was saying don't get too bearish until you have 4-hour open and closes under 1500, because around here you're finding support on the 100 EMA. You're having all your EMAs cross the long-term moving averages now. Okay, these lines that are going flat, that's like considered your EMA ribbon support. And these EMAs that are crossing out is showing you, yo, you're officially in bots buying mode. Forget all your oscillators, forget all this nonsense on the downside. You have to look at the larger time frame. So if you quickly, and I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Quickly look at the weekly. You can see why we're fighting it right here. You see the 200 EMA, and that's from the death cross, because 21 EMA under the 200, meaning death cross. So any attempt back into the purple is a perfect shorting opportunity, because this is probably going to come here and then leg down, and then you're going to get the break of the low. So I don't want to be the harbinger of bad news. But that's something that you need to consider. And that's all I wanted to say, that ETH was looking weaker than Bitcoin. Bitcoin can either drag ETH up to the moon, or ETH is going to dump down and drag everything down with it, because ETH was this leading asset the whole time that never took the lows. And why everyone is trying to do this now is probably because of Shanghai. They just want to get out of the risk of losing the, what was it, from 1150 where we were long to 1680. You know, you made 500, you made almost over 50% on spot. What about you guys who were 100x? So that's all I wanted to get at with this. And then the last thing I wanted to show you, and shout out to Jamie for this because he wanted to see this. So I just want you guys to notice that we are sitting on long-term support. Let me zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. This is better if you see it on the weekly. There you go. Okay, this is ETH. Okay, if you do, I have here? Yeah, I do. Damn it, I don't want to show it off. But yeah, basically, this is sitting on support. You tested 200 EMA. You actually claimed it. Now you're sitting on all the EMAs as support. You're trying to break down, but this is a buying opportunity, because without an actual close under 0.05 or whatever, you should be considering this an inverse head and shoulder to break out. Okay, so 0.6 is, you know, whatever, but I don't know why uh in the long run we wouldn't go 0.8 and above. In the long run, does this not look like a cup and handle to you guys? I don't know. Leave a comment in the section below so I know what you guys think, because look, you have bullish divergence also on volume. As you're going down to the lows, you are losing volume. Eventually this will flip. So those were the things I wanted to point out, guys. Keep an eye out on Dixie as well. I guess we should just quickly peek at that. Because yesterday's video, I went over Dixie, I went over Chili's, I went over Spy. So I'm sorry that you guys didn't see that video, but here's Dixie. We're doing that little dance on support, and I mean, there is nothing else to say other than just wait for the weekly close, man. Because this is not something that's showing you weakness. This is showing you, hey, I am officially trying to find a low. Okay, yeah, we could go lower. If you could go lower, I have no doubt in my mind we can go lower. But the likelihood of it is just very, 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 very like not not something I'm looking for, something like this, where it just breaks down. This is your first attempt of trying to break the 100 EMA. Usually this is a buying opportunity. Then, okay, fine. 1, 2, 3. Okay, third attempt, I can let it break, right? This is your first attempt. I just am not confident in this breaking right now. I think we're going to come test back up, maybe 104, 105. Then we'll, come back down, consolidate, and then we'll break out to the downside if we're gonna. But we're so oversold that I have path of least resistance is to the upside right now, in my opinion. That's basically all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below. Any other assets you would like to cover, leave it in the comment section below. I will get to you. If you're interested in trading with us live, please feel free to join us on our Discord server. The link is in the description of the video. And yeah, please, 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 if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications, and share with family and friends so we can grow our family here. Thank you so much for your guys' time. Once again, sorry for the YouTube shadow ban on yesterday's video. I will see you in the next one. If the video is that important to you guys and the video didn't come out, consider becoming a member. I was there all day yesterday trading, during charts, telling people when to long. Maybe that's something you might want to consider, okay? So, moving forward, have a great day, guys. It's only Wednesday. Be safe. Talk to you soon.